Hello, in this video I'm going to try to just do a little quick start guide on LunarCaster DJ, how to set it up the first time and be up and running within about 5 minutes or so. So first thing you do is navigate over to LunarCaster.com. Go to the downloads section under LunarCaster and just find the most recent version. At this time it's 1.2 alpha 4. If you want to try that one, go ahead and download it. And it's set, and once it's done downloading, you can see it's only 3 meg. It's a fairly small size. Alright, and we're just going to drag and drop that folder out of the zip file that you downloaded onto the desktop for now. You can put it anywhere you want. Yeah, we're going to open this up. I'm going to go here to LunarCaster exe file. A little faster. And we're going to run that. So, and that's pretty much all you need to do to get it up and running the first time. Go in here to settings, and we're going to make sure that the microphone and the speaker settings are correct for your computer. And if you change anything in there, especially when you save it, it's gonna, whether you changed anything or not, as soon as you save, it's gonna want you to restart. You can say okay, you can cancel. I'd say go ahead and say okay. It just doesn't take long, you know, and that way you can be sure that any changes have been activated. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in here and add my music. And that's going. And while that's loading, I'm going to go ahead and add a couple encoders to the connections section here. Start with an IceCast. IceCast does not work with MP3. In case anybody didn't realize that. I'm going to go to make it an Opus stream at 64K. It's going to be a local one, and I'm just going to call it IceCast, but you can put whatever name you want here. It's just what's going to show up here so you can identify it when you're making your connections. Alright, and here, simple enough as a password. I'll go ahead and save that now. And I need to add one more. I'll go ahead and do that. I'll add a Shoutcast server MP3 at 128. And put in the address here. Port. I'll just call it Shoutcast. Doesn't really matter. And of course password. So you'll notice I try to start this one, it's not going to work because I don't have the lame encoder in my encoders section here. If you go to encoders, you'll notice the only two that are included are the Opus and the FLAC encoders. And that's because they're free. And I'm allowed to then distribute them. Anything else like the lame encoder here, the AAC plus encoder, yeah, those I cannot include. Now the OGG, I think I actually could. I'll have to double check that, but I think that one's perfectly free as well. I mean, it's made by the same folks as Opus, and anyway. So once you get your encoders and you put them in the encoder section, you should be able, oh, my music is done. Should be able to at least try and connect. Now, it's going to fail for me anyway right now because I don't have my servers running. I'll just do a local Icecast server real quick. And, oops, I've already got it open here, so I'll just use this one. And I'll, start up a Shoutcast server. And voila. Yeah, I gotta take that out of there. Alright. Throw some random songs in here and get them started. This control here is just for local audio, but anyway, as you can see, I'm already up and on air. In fact, I can go here and you can see there it's Meatloaf. Back into Hell, that's what I'm playing. You can also bring up the local host, port 8000, which is the Icecast stream I have set up, and there you can see that. Now you'll notice that you don't see the current song here, but that's because of the Opus encoder. It doesn't seem to allow title updates for some reason don't seem to be working through there. I'm not sure why, but that's what it is. If I go to AAC, go ahead and stop that one and restart it. And go ahead and refresh this. Then, and right there you see it's already updating. So I'll just pause and restart that song real quick. You should see it update here. Yep. Bang. So you can tell it's not the server. It's not my software really. It's that one particular encoder. Anyway, that's pretty much all you need to do to get up and running. I'll try to do a video again, a new video as soon as I get a chance to show you some of the other features, but that's basically, yeah, a quick start guide. Alright, hope that helps.